Alright, and let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out a demo for a game that's been out for quite some time. I'm just now getting around to it. Honestly, I kind of forgot about this one, but had it installed on my PC earlier. But whenever I was hacked a couple of weeks ago, I deleted this demo off of there. So I do apologize for the late update on this one, but this is actually NIMRODS. GunCraft Survivor. And this is actually a pretty interesting game in itself. So basically you play as a soldier character right here. We're inside of our hub base right now, and basically the mechanic behind this Survivors-esque game is that you start off with a default weapon. You get to pick which one. You can actually purchase more as you go along. So you start off with the pistol by default, and then I've already purchased the assault rifle and the shotgun, and then it looks like we now have the ability to buy the SMG. I found a blueprint for that earlier. A lot of those ones are probably locked for the demo, but you can find blueprints out in the level whenever we get out there. And the concept is you start out with this gun, you start the level, and as you level up, instead of giving like unique abilities for your character himself, you're actually crafting gun components to make your gun different from like a standard gun. So like getting maybe like a protection field around your gun that like the bullets ricochet off of, or maybe ricochet properties, or the ability to freeze enemies. It's actually pretty cool. We even have this guy right here. This is the guy we buy guns from, and then we also have a mission board over here that when we complete challenges out in the world, we can claim currency that'll allow us to buy new add-ons or whatever. You can even go ahead and purchase modifications for the guns to make them a little bit different, but you do need to farm different resources that you will find out in the world. So we're going to give this a spin right here. I am going to check out the shotgun, because I have yet to use that gun just yet. So if you like the sort of content, you want to see more games like this here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game, and let's jump into it. I am trying to make sure that I have the shotgun equipped. I want to say it'll we'll get the option as soon as we start the level. Is that right? There, yes, okay. So as you see right here, it looks like we have ourselves 10 different options. The SMG will be the next one. I've already used the pistol. I've already used the assault rifle, and we're gonna go with the shotgun right here. And down here, you'll get a whole bunch of stats based off the guns, as you see. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So as we jump in, we did also unlock a drone. That is with us permanently. And the cool thing is that that particular weapon that it's using is actually the assault rifle that I used in the previous level. You can actually craft a weapon and then drop it off at the drone, and then that'll take it into the next stage with you. And I do see already that there are a couple things we're gonna have to work on here. The first is we need to find a way to get some reload speed on this one, and perhaps a bigger magazine. So we sell that a station drop from the sky. That's basically the level up animation. We can go with crit bonus, reload speed. It looks like based on this, does it show our crit damage, our crit chance? All right, so our crit chance is 5%. And based on default, we have a 100% crit chance bonus. I'm gonna go with the reload speed for now. And it will also change the way the game, the gun looks on the model itself as well. So as you can see right there, we took the eyeball charm. It'll actually hang off the end of the gun. Let's see, we have the bullet damage, magazine size for more health, bullets explode. For each meter of vision range your partner possesses, 0.8% additional vision range. What is our reload speed right now? It's 0.87, so we're pretty slow already. I'm going to take it down 0.2. That's a lot of crit chance though. While stationary, 25% of the new enemy spawn are conflicted with confusion, so there's a reason to want to stand still. I guess we'll try this out. And you do get to decide when you fire, by the way. All right, we got another level up station here. We landed underneath it, and from here we got the sucker grip, increased bullet damage, rate of fire, but even less reload speed on our gun. That's not great. See, rate of fire, bullet damage, or bullet damage plus health. Contains 40 flame. Every 40 seconds, flames fully refill, and then we can fire that flame. Oh, I don't think there's a downside to that one. There's actually not a downside to this one either. I think we're gonna go with the, actually, yeah, no, we're going to go with the flamethrower. That sounds fun. We can use that for like heavy waves of enemies. So by default, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the ability to have like a dash. It's more of a movement skill in the sense that like you actually get increased movement skill after we dash for a couple of seconds. There's some of our resources right there. We can even find resources dotted around the map by finding plants and different fauna and stuff like that. That'll increase our resource gain. Looks like we have some upgrades right here we can choose from. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the reloading speed. I'm hoping we can pair that with the bigger magazine in the future. And so far, shotgun's doing not too bad. Not that I would expect any less of shotguns. Some games get shotguns very wrong. They're like, oh, there's a low-level shotgun. We're not going to give a lot of oomph. But I think they did a very good job of balancing it right here at the start. Kill that guy that's coming through the other side. Let's see, rate of fire, resource magazine. So this is going to make it a magazine of 4. Which, by the way, I believe magazine is the wrong name for... I mean, it's shells, right? I mean, I don't make the game, right? But, you know, I know some people are kind of weird about their guns. And they'll be like, magazine? Shotgun shells don't go in a magazine. I could be wrong. I'm not a gun person, but I seem to think my gun knowledge is a little right there. We did have an apple down here to fall, gave some extra health. We can even increase our own health regen through skills as well. I'm gonna go ahead and collect all this XP. We did manage to level up. We're going to snag this. And now we have vision range, penetration, creates a containment field. Nope, I don't like that one. That basically restricts the distance at which your bullets can go, because there's always going to be a bubble around you. And it can... Actually, can you turn this off? I don't know if you can turn this off or not. Can you? Let's see. Looks like you could see them, but they're yeah, I'm not gonna do anything of that. We're actually gonna do this one. Increase our gun damage and our rate of fire, and get additional move speed while we're firing. And we're gonna go ahead and just, you know, do all this. I do want to journey and not stay in one spot for too long, because I would like to see if we can find any more resources. I want to play the demo enough to say that I've unlocked some of the modifications you can have for the guns. We did find some stone right here to get some ingots, I imagine. And we shouldn't be too far away from finding ourselves an elite enemy. Now you'll notice that there are grenade launcher shells going out. That is actually a facet of the gun that I had previously, which is pretty cool. That my drone, it didn't seem like he had it by default. It looked like something that he had to level up his own gun for, which I'm not going to complain about. We can go ahead and grab ourselves a 5th shell to our magazine. I think I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to go for this container up here. Looks like it's got an eyeball and a honeycomb, both of which are weird resources, but are resources nonetheless for our weapons. Because if anybody knows anything about guns, it's that honeycombs and eyeballs are an amazing and abundant resource for guns. We got another level up. And I am noticing that the color of the experience gems that are dropping are a little different colored here. Some of them are darker colored, so I imagine that means that the they give us more experience. Let's see. We can go with bullet damage, reload speed, receiving a credit drop, or we can lower the rate of fire. Ooh, by half. But the bullet size is increased, and it penetrates double the amount of targets. Do we really want to take? I really like the idea of penetration. That's the only reason why. And also the size. You know, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Might be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and use our flamethrower here. Ooh, that is a very... I mean, I could be wrong. It just seemed fairly weak. But I guess if I look at the damage, it's not too terrible. Oh, well, our flamethrower was already out. I was wondering why it wasn't shooting the flames anymore. And we got some elites here. Now, if I remember my information about these guys, you can definitely feel that slowdown speed, by the way. Oh, we took some hits there. We gotta be very careful. I didn't realize we had taken so many hits. These guys gotta go. Alright, looks like we got our first modification. Whenever you take down elite, you actually get a, what should we call it? Like a pretty critical piece of weaponry or modification to our weapon. These aren't their standard ones. These will actually do different things for you, even cause different status effects. It looks like Blood and Thunder could be pretty good. I guess it's some health regen, some extra health. Increases our bullet count by 16%. So it gives us like almost a full extra shell. It's kind of weird. I've never heard of that before. Or we could increase our crit chance by an additional 24% in our XP gain by 16%, which is not bad. We could also raise our rate of fire and the airdrop capacity. I don't really know what that does. I think we're gonna go with the... We'll go with the glory and victory, I think. I do want to take care of these eyeball guys. We do need to be careful. It looks like there is an airdrop above us. Let's go ahead and pick this up. We get bullet damage, penetration, enemy respawn rate, rate of fire. I actually don't like any of these. I'm gonna go with the extra bullet damage and extra health. That's the only like big non-offender there, I think. Movement speed, bullet speed, crit chance, vision range. I guess we could do bullet size again. The bigger, chunkier, penetrating bullets that go out, the more enemies that are getting cleaved by it. I do need to find more sources of health, though, soon. Because I'm looking at my health, and I don't think I have any health regen available in this character. Which just means any health that we gain is going to be at the benefit of finding health on the map. We do need to take care of this one guy, because he'll summon more adds if we don't kill him fast enough. And it looks like we do have a drop pod over here we need to grab. Let's see. Extra health, bullet damage, flame velocity, fire rate, reload speed, bullet damage. I think that's the one we're going with. Right there. Getting that increased fire rate is absolutely great. I actually really don't even care that I got this flamethrower, which is sad. I thought maybe I would enjoy it a little bit more. But we need to be moseying around the level a bit more. We're staying in one place. There was a turret over there that actually will do something for us if we manage to take it out. I was mostly hanging around because we got a whole bunch of these beholder type enemies. just lurking about. Wanted to get out of the way of that. Oh, we're going to take a whole bunch of damage if we stay in that. We need to try to capture that whenever we can. But we also need to take care of that eye dude. Oh, and that was a magnet, I believe. Go ahead and grab that. Let's see. Bullet count, health regen. I think we're going to do that. We'll go with a little bit of health regen. Oh, and unfortunately for us, the counter for this, it goes down, or it goes back to full if we stay out too long. Oh, come on, that's been long enough, right? There we go. It looks like we grabbed the blueprint for a modification. I don't know if we're going to make it out of this one. Alright, we did somehow. Oh, we got a new monster in here. We did get a level up. Can we make it to that, though? I want to try to see if we can make it to that level up. Alright, there we go. Max health, health regen, reload speed, rate of fire. For every 10 points of health, gain a 1.5% or 1.15% increase in bullet damage. On reload, emit a 3.5 meter diameter shockwave that pushes enemies away. I'm gonna go Heart Charm. Alright, what do we get here? We got penetration, bullet count, max health, crit chance, crit bonus. So it's more or less the same things we just had previously. Oh, that's 4 health a minute. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know if that's ever worth taking if it's only 4 health a minute. It seems like health regen needs to be taken a look at. I mean, I know that we don't have the most health regeneration upgrades, but a minute? I don't know. Like 4 health every 5 seconds would be cool. Oh, we got a med pack though. Alright, let's go venturing out. I guess we can pick up this level up pod. Alright, sorry about that. Had to step away. But let's see what upgrades we got. We got XP gain, credit boost, under barrel recharge rate, and ability recharge rate. I suppose we could. No, we're still going in all on shotgun, I think. I'm gonna go to the XP gain. And it looks like we have something to the south over here. I do see a blue marker. We also have a resource right here we need to collect if we can. Let's work our way down to the south over here. Hopefully we'll get another medkit like the one we found just moments ago. Actually, flamethrower seems to be not too terrible on the just regular mobs, so maybe we'll hold off on that for them. And we also have a new type of enemy entering the fray. You got to be careful about any initial hits we don't want to take. Good news is, oh, there's a chest there, or a blueprint there we can walk towards. Oh man, take a boatload of damage there. I am trying to play this safe, but obviously not safe enough. I just want to get down to whatever this thing was down here at the bottom. Oh, we did get an upgrade right here. It's nice. Bullet speed. Bullet size. And collection range. Again, I'm not a real big fan of everything here, but you know, I'll go with a crit bonus. Why not? $19 meters away. What is this trying to guide us towards? Oh, we got some of those worms from the boss that we fought in the first one. Ooh. We got some turrets here. Oh, we gotta be careful now. Oh, is this gonna be enough? Oh, we're gonna make... Oh, I don't like this at all. We're getting pinched. Oh, and we met our grizzly end, unfortunately. Looks like we had 11 minutes 37 seconds survive. We reached level 15 with our shotgun. And yeah, we managed to do quite a bit of stuff there. We can take this weapon if we so want. We can sell it, or we can give it over here to our drone to use. Honestly, I think the drone was good with the weapon we got. So I'm going to go ahead and sell this. And I'm going to do that. I'm hoping that we earn enough credits on the mission board by completing something. Looks like we did complete 2 things on the mission board. We were able to get some resource, as well as some money. Unfortunately, I don't think that's enough to buy the SMG, is it? Oh, we are a couple of dollars short there. I want to jump into another round real quick. We're going to check out another weapon. We'll go with the assault rifle. I don't imagine playing this like super much longer in the form of like the demo or whatever. I do want to save some for whenever the game comes out, but I want to see if I can at least unlock the SMG. So at least I can experience on my own to see the power of that gun, because it looks fun. Looks like we have a bullet damage reduction, but we get double the bullet count for firing in a helix pattern, and I'm already kind of liking that, so we're gonna go with that. Oh yeah, no, that's good. I mean, it could be bad because you can't really get things right there in front of you, but I don't know, that seems pretty awesome, especially if we get like an extra bullet count on there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Magazine size, making it up to 37 bullets from what we have to port 25. That's pretty awesome. And then we can go for like some bullet damage upgrades if we want. I'm actually going to wander around a lot more, I think. We could go ahead and chill enemies, vision, penetration. I'm going to go with no, I don't want to reflect bullets. I guess we'll go with the cryo bullets. It is giving us the additional damage. And if we get the helix bullets to actually do bullet penetration, it'll be just waves of helix bullets just like smacking through enemies here. Yeah, we're gonna do some more penetration right there. And resource drop rate, sure, why not? I'm digging this. I'm gonna see if we can find some of those blueprints we didn't see earlier. I didn't even check to see if we could make any of the mods. Not yet, at least. But if we get a high crit rate or extra bullet damage, I think we'll be in a pretty good boat. And the reload speed for this weapon also seems to be fairly high. So we got crit chance, bullet count, max health, and bullet damage. Where are we at normally? We're normally at 5%. Yeah, no, we're gonna go with a 17% crit chance. I'm not sure yet what we'll have as an active ability. The one that I liked so far was there's a version of the active ability where you can actually throw out a turret on the ground, and the turret will fire based off of your stats. So that's cool. Looks like we do have an upgrade coming to us. I don't know if that dash ever stops, or the ever upgrades where you get another ability over the dash. We can increase our bullet damage by a healthy amount. Get a rate of fire increase. I don't think I'm willing to take the reload speed, although that damage buff is pretty significant. It is a 33% buff to our damage. I'm gonna go with this. I want to take the extra armor just for a little bit more survivability. And that fire rate's pretty good. Now we get another option to increase our damage even further. I'm on board. Honestly, if we don't get any more fire rate upgrades, I'll be happy because we are tearing through our 40 bullet magazines pretty fast. Let's see, underbarrel recharge rate. We don't really have an underbarrel right now, I don't think. Rate of fire. We'll go with XP gain and credit boost. Oh, we do. We do have the turret. When did I get that? Man, I'm a big dummy. I totally would use that underbarrel recharge rate then. It basically makes it to where I have 3 nodes, or 3 sources of damage going out. We do have an objective down here at the bottom. I think we'll go ahead and check that out. I don't know if the maps are randomly generated or if there's a specific layout for the map either. But so far, we're making quite a bit of progress here. And we can reload manually, so that is good. I'm gonna go ahead and sit here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this first. Almost done here. There we go. We got a hosting hold. I assume that's some sort of underbarrel attachment, like a grip or something. But we are clipping through these enemies quite fast. I also got a level upgrade here I didn't see. Let's see. Bullet damage. Reload rate. Rate of fire. Bullet spread. Actually, bullet spread would actually be fairly good. Bullet spread isn't actually a... Oh, we don't have any bullet spread. I figured with the helix maybe it would, but I guess not. I'm gonna go ahead and take the guarded grip then. Oh man, it's actually kind of disgusting. Oh, about to take a whole bunch of damage there if we don't watch out. We need to cleave down these enemies. We did get the boss down. Blunted Thunder, penetration count. So it's basically the same stuff we had before. I'm thinking we go with... Penetration sounds really nice. But I think we're going to go with the crit chance. Bullet size. Bullet count. We'll go with the... I mean, but this one's 6. Yeah, that's for a minute. We're going to do a bullet size. Gun is absolutely disgusting right now. We still need to make it to the bottom of the map here. Airdrop capacity, bullet speed. Go with magazine size. No. Yeah. There we go. Let's make our way down here. I imagine there's probably turrets on this building like there were before. Oh, this is a different station right here. Uh-oh. Gotta be very careful about where we're at right now. Enemies are trying to pincer us. Let's see, deep freeze magazine. I believe that's an upgrade to the one we already have. It increases our damage and on hit 25% chance to freeze for 3 seconds. That sounds fine. Oh wow, that freeze is good. All that XP, also nice. That freeze is actually pretty insane. I can see why someone wouldn't love the idea of the freeze, but it's with this Helix, having so many bullets go out, it's actually a fairly decent pick. We are taking some damage here. We do got to be careful. There we get spray and pray. Let's see. Bullet speed, bullet count, health regeneration. Then we're gonna go with the. You know, we'll go with that. We'll get a little bit of the health regen, I think. Oh, he actually did manage to get a health kit there. Always nice. And now we're on our own to try to scavenge some more resources, I think. The one thing I think I like over the shotgun is the fact that this one, you know, the shotgun I felt like I had to hold on to my shells for specific moments. Whereas this one, I'm pretty much free to hold down the trigger as needed. Because our reload speed is pretty good as well. Bullet damage, move speed, reload speed. For every 0.1 movement millisecond of movement speed, or a meter per second movement speed that this upgrade causes you to lose, you gain +2 health. I don't think so. I'm picking up XP, get a jet stack for 1.5 seconds for every jet stack, 0.6 movement speed. I really don't need rate of fire to be any higher. I think that'll actually be worse off for us. We could take the shield grip. It'll cause more enemies to spawn, apparently, but also be a lot stronger for it. I think we only made it to level 17 when we died on our last attempt. Let's see. I'm hoping we can find another blueprint or something soon, or at least some other resources we don't have yet. Because I know there's like a red resource, some sort of gem. And I'm not entirely sure where that comes from. Oh, here's a boss. Means we're about to get another weapon upgrade and we can down him in a reasonable amount of time. the freeze is being absolutely fantastic with taking them out. Looks like we got a modification to our gun, as well as another level up getting ready to drop. We'll increase our crit chance to 65%, which sounds pretty reasonable to me. And our XP gain by another 16%, which I'm also okay with. From there, we get penetration, bullet damage. I think I'm going to go with penetration. And the resource rate. Alright, I think we're going to make our way upward. There's probably a lot of XP up here we haven't collected yet. And we're doing the Lord's work here, I think. Oh, we got a blueprint. Nice. I believe we are in a pretty good spot, minus the fact that enemies just showed up. Magazine size, resource rate. You know, we'll go with health and bullet damage. Do want to take care of these guys on the end coming in. Unfortunately, they can shoot through the chest there, but we can't for some reason. So, not fair at all. Boomtown. Find the RPG weapon blueprint. Nice. I don't know how effective a RPG would be in something like this. What is like a mini missile launcher? I saw that guy getting ready to blink and shoot lasers at us, but we froze him in stone first. And I love our crits because we're doing like 25 crit a hit on crits. And we get our bonus up even further. It's gonna be pretty good damage. Let's see. Resource rate, turret damage. Let's do it. Yeah. We got a, what's our crit bonus for this one? 133%? That's actually not bad. And now we're pretty much critting every hit. I think it said 98% crit. And we are managing to pick up quite a bit of gold here as well. Oh god. Those guys just race towards you, don't you? I don't think I've ever actually been this far. Even though we leveled up more on the last round, I don't think I've made it past like this phase of the game. So we are now caught up to where we were on the previous one. We can do bullet size. I think I actually will. I think we're doing a pretty good job of keeping enemies at bay. Freeze bullets are way better than I expected them to be. I didn't expect to get like a bullet damage upgrades with the freezing bullets. That's probably where the saving grace came in for them. There is an enemy out here who spawns more enemies, so we're gonna have to try to locate it and get rid of it as soon as possible. Oh. Okay, so we can take a reduction in fire rate for extra penetration. That gives us 146 bullets in the magazine, though. Ooh, but this one is double the penetration. And yeah, no, we're going with gyroscopic harness, but the ammo rack sounds pretty awesome just because we're basically effectively gaining an LMG. And I'm actually very okay with the reduction in fire rate. It's still fairly strong. This enemy needs to die. There he goes. Underbarrel recharge rate is probably where to go with. Alright, looks like we have a new boss spawning in it right here. Do we have what it takes to take it down? That was the question. We do have several enemies, little snake little guys, coming in. I think we do. Let's see, bullet size, fire rate. We'll do bullet count. I don't know how you do, like, decimals of bullets, but this game seems to think you can, and I am not going to be one to tell them no. There we go. Blood and Thunder, penetration, crit chance. We don't need to do over crit chance. As a matter of fact, it tells us that we can't because it's maxed. We can do crit bonus, knockback power, special power, and bullet damage. Honestly, I think we're gonna get the most benefit out of probably the special power. But we did get a level up there. Oh my god. More of those dragon briar things. I don't know what they're called. Let's see. For every 10 points of max health gain, 15% increased bullet damage. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. We already have the tier 1 upgrade of that. Unfortunately, we don't get the shockwave that comes from reloading too often. It'd be a lot less so if we had taken the which we got 146 count magazine. I guess it would have been a drum. Go ahead and summon our Dealy Bob here. I am prepared to take a whole bunch of damage here. But doesn't look like we did. Not too much anyways. Let's see what this thing has to offer if we kill it. I think it's essentially a magnet. I could be wrong. But I think that's what it's supposed to be whenever you get one of those killed. 3 times per second, a square reticle spawns on a random enemy that doesn't have one. Oh, that's ooh, on kill gain 0.1% bullet damage. That's pretty nasty. And it stacks infinitely. So as long as we're killing, we're getting damage upgrades. I guess it means a lot too whenever a whole bunch of enemies right there are coming in as well. I wonder if you can see like the benefit of the damage somewhere on screen. Rate of fire, status effect duration. I guess we go with the rate of fire. I haven't been using my dodge at all. I haven't really felt like I needed to. Level 25 times. Looks like we've gotten an in-game achievement for that one. More health, more damage. Honestly, kind of my best run by a huge margin. Hey, a blueprint. Oh, I did take some damage there. Oh no. We're getting swamped. We're getting swamped. No, I spoke too soon. Alright. I don't know if we got that blueprint before we died. We did make it to level 26. I am going to go ahead and give this weapon over to my drone, because this thing was awesome. And then we can sell this other one. And then we'll go over here and we'll claim the money from our mission board. Looks like we got 7 things we can claim. I do like the fact that there's always something to be claiming. Where is the other claims? There they are. Is that all of them? Oh, we got 10 honeycomb there. So we're now at 1,054. That's pretty nice. We don't have enough for that, but we can go ahead and buy the AK-47, the SMG. Pretty nice. We'll go ahead and purchase that. We don't have enough for the AK, but that's fine. I wanted to get the SMG out of the way. And then we can also look to see if there are any other things we can make. Bullets home. Bullets you shoot are doubled. The bullets you shoot and doubled are actually, that's pretty nice, but we don't have enough for that. Increase rate of fire while moving. Increase reload rate while standing still. Killing enemies with your bayonet increases your bullet damage. Grenade bursts into damaging shrapnels. Fire spew out all around you automatically. That's actually not a bad sounding one either. But this one that bullets home and bullets you do are doubled. Sounds pretty nice on their own. We'll take home. I'll research that. And yeah, that was a look at NIMRODS GunCraft Survivor. Honestly, I think that was pretty interesting as well, in the sense that there have been a lot of good like Survivor type games that come out recently that have like different mechanics to them. They're not just kind of the same copy paste following the same kind of thing. And the idea of crafting a gun sounds pretty cool. I wonder if there's a option to create like dual wielding pistols or guns or something later on, because that'd be pretty neat. That being said, if you like this sort of content, you can see more games like NIMRODS, GunCraft Survivor here on the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of the game. And if you want to wishlist the game for yourself, I will have a link in the description down below so you can check out the demo and also wishlist the game. That being said, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.